The Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act, 2019. The Act defines a transgender person as one whose present gender does not match their birth gender. The Act came into being after the recognition of the history of discrimination and oppression of transgender persons. With increasing awareness regarding the ideas of sex, gender and sexuality, there has been a realization that gender is not limited only to male and female. In India, these identities have been subject to marginalization, discrimination and violence. The Transgender Persons Protection of Rights Act, 2019, is one major step from the side of Indian Parliament. In the landmark NALSA judgment, the third gender was recognized by law for the first time. The court attacked the narrow conception of the gender binary. Since then, trans rights activists gained a solid ground to demand equal rights and protection from the state. The trans rights movement gained further traction in 2016, and in 2019, the Parliament finally passed a law to foster and protect the rights of transgender persons. The objective of the Act is to protect the rights of transgender persons, their welfare and any other related rights and matters. The important provisions of the Act are: the Act defines transgendered persons as persons whose gender does not match their birth gender. They include trans man or trans woman, a person with intersex variations, gender queer persons and persons having such socio-cultural identities such as Kinnar, Hijra, Aravani and Jogta. Section 2 of the Act deals with inclusive education, which means a system of education where transgender students learn together with other students without the fear of discrimination or harassment. The Act prohibits discrimination in relation to access to any goods, accommodation, services, facilities, privileges or opportunities that are available to the general public. As per this Act, a transgender person has the right to a gender identity that is self-perceived. After this, a trans person can choose to make an application to the district magistrate to issue an identity certificate as a transgender person. If a child, that is, any person under 18 years makes such an application, then the same is to be handled by their parent or guardian. If a transgender person undergoes a sex reassignment surgery after this certificate is issued, they can make an application to the district magistrate to revise their identity certificate. The Act also prescribes that the government should take appropriate steps to secure the full and effective participation of the transgender community and their inclusion in society. For this, welfare measures must be taken to protect the rights and interests of a trans person, and their access to the same must be facilitated. The Act also mandates that the government take steps for the rescue, protection and rehabilitation of transgendered persons who need the same. Every education institution that is funded or recognized by the state or central government must have inclusive opportunities in education, sports and recreational activities for transgender students. Further, the government must also formulate welfare schemes and programs to facilitate and support the livelihood of trans persons and provide them with vocational training and opportunities for self-employment. The government must set up separate human immunodeficiency virus serosurveillance centers to conduct tests and provide treatment for HIV in accordance with National AIDS Control Organization guidelines. The Act provides for the establishment of a National Council for Transgender Persons. The Council shall consist of the Union Minister in charge of the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment as the ex officio chairperson. The National Council has the task of advising the central government on the formulation of policies for trans persons, review the same and redress the grievances of trans persons. If a person is found to discriminate against transgender persons or denies them equal opportunities, then he/she can be punished with imprisonment of not less than 6 months, which may be extended to 2 years with a fine. The Act is historic as it is one of the few legislations across the globe that specifically addresses the rights of transgender people and tries to set right the historical discrimination against them. The Act is important because it not only fosters recognition of the transgender community, but goes further and provides them with much needed legal protection from discrimination.